Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. I want to talk about this because this is actually a question that gets, around here, YouTube, and a lot of times people complain about this. Believe it or not, people complain about everything. Everything is a complaining thing to do. You come here to watch free videos and you complain. Change the channel, man. Going to the next type of video. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this one because political issues is something that not everybody's involved on it, and I totally get it. But before I get into that, check this out.
JH6 is one of the best gun belts in the market for concealed carry. It has a hidden track that allows you 40 plus sizing points. It gives you the ability to carry small all the way to a large firearm, and is backed up with a 30-day money back guarantee. Definitely use JH6 for 10% off your entire order.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post videos. Big shout out to Core Essentials. They have helped me buy a camera like that one. Without them, I'd still be pimping some of the cell phones and some of the crappy cameras, right? But anyways, check it out. A complaint always happens when you put gun videos, and people said things like, well, or actually political videos, and people said things like, well, why don't you just do guns? I don't want to hear about the political aspect. I just want to hear about the guns. I want to see guns, and I just want to see you shooting and things like that. And I really don't want to share your political views and things like that. Now, for some of you guys that make comments here in the channel, first of all, my channel is not about guns. My channel is about me. I talk about things that I love, my family, God, now motorcycles, guns, whatever comes to my mind is typically what I talked about. Primarily, I talk about Second Amendment and freedom and things like that because I enjoy that. Not because I'm like a gun channel. I do post gun videos because I like gun videos. I like flashlight. I like knife. I like things like that. That's just my lifestyle, right? Concealed carry, things like that. And quite frankly, I like guns, but I mean, how many Glocks can you review, or how many guns that look like a Glock can you make videos of? Eventually, literally nothing really excites me. Like I've been in the gun store with $500-$600 and I'm like, I gotta walk out because nothing really excites me. So again, some of you guys, some of you gun channels out there, it's all about guns. That's all good, but not me. I like doing my thing. But here's the thing. If you fail to be part of the political system, you won't have a gun right. I mean, completely gun. There has been so many videos, so much proof out there how these politicians are saying primarily, we are going to take your guns away. We are going to take that AR-15. And that's just a starting point. We want common sense. And what some of you guys fail to realize that some of this common sense is primarily gun restrictions and laws that violate your Second Amendment rights, like gun-free zones that are being proven to do absolutely nothing. In fact, criminals attack gun-free zones in order to commit horrific attacks, right? They know no one is carrying a firearm, so they attack those areas. They take advantage of areas like that. Right now, as we're speaking, people can get the concealed carry permit or things like that. They can carry a gun lawfully. Law-abiding individuals can really carry a gun because they can afford the process. They can't afford to pay so much money for something that the government just want to take your money. That's primarily what they're doing. They just want another reason to take money out of your checking account because that's what they always do. Taxes about your house, taxes about this, taxes about that, taxes about everything. Any reason that they could potentially imagine to take your money, they're gonna do it. So again, we have people that are willing to carry a gun to protect the family, protect their children, protect their homes, and really can't afford to pay for the permit. They could barely afford to pay for a firearm because they just don't have that financial ability to be able to pay for that stuff. I mean, we could go all day long about some of these laws, but they have been proven primarily that they do nothing. Many criminals have followed the law to the T and then committed a horrible attack. We saw the guy in Vegas. I mean, the guy was super clean. They didn't think I had a ticket or something like that. And again, you know, he followed the law, he bought everything, and then he committed a horrific attack. So for people like me and you, we want to be armed, we want to be able to have a concealed permit, we want to be able to have a gun in case someone decides to go crazy and target my family for whatever reason, you know, just like having a jack in your car, you know, it's as simple as that. But here's the thing, going back to the main point, some of you guys says, well, political issues, I don't want to get involved. I'm here to tell you that if you don't get involved, it's gonna go away. You know, we have politicians constantly saying it. Kamala Harris said it several times. The first 30 days in office, she was gonna do whatever she was gonna do, sign an executive order to do whatever. We have the other guy that pretends to speak Spanish, horrible Spanish, Alberto, whatever his name is. That guy said, we're coming for your guns. And it has happened in the last many years. It has happened where that has said it multiple times. We want to take your guns away. So here's the thing, you love guns, you love to shoot, you love to carry your gun, you want to have a way to protect your family. But if you don't get involved politically in the system, you're gonna lose your rights. That's it. That's how it is. You know, eventually the mass is gonna win. You know, one thing that kind of feel like I got ants biting on me, because of course I'm not wearing any shoes. But one thing that I kind of go like, wow, you know, that's impressive, is that these guys, the gun haters, are very quickly able to raise money, very quickly able to raise mass amount of people. And here in the gun communities, a lot of times we feel like we're arguing about nonsense. Like, don't mention Patreon because some of you gonna get offended because somebody gave me $1 a month. $1 a month, and some of you guys are gonna get offended. You call me names and this and that and blah blah blah. You begging for money and this and that. But the liberals and the gun haters don't care. They will raise $1 million in a day to take your rights away. Something to consider. Anyways, here's my thing. If you don't get involved politically in the system right now, and it's not just about guns. To me, it's about guns. It's about my family. It's about God. It's about our way of living. I mean, it goes beyond the gun. But if you don't get involved in the political system, we will have issues. We're really going to have issues. Anyways, let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.